FIFA election. Again, we're going back to last week to bring it back to this week because Prince Ali wants a 10-year program of reform from the 10th of January 2015. FIFA presidential candidate Prince Ali bin Al Hussein, try saying that one fast, says if elected, he wants to implement a 10-year program to reform football's governing body. Prince Ali, who's 39, and Jerome Champagne will challenge incumbent Sepp Blatter, who took over in 1998 and is seeking a fifth term in May's elections. Jordanian Prince Ali said FIFA tends to be secretive, so transparency and reform is crucial. He added, if elected, we will roll up our sleeves and deliver our program. Prince Ali, a FIFA vice president and president of Jordanian football since 1999, revealed his intention to stand last Monday after receiving encouragement to do so from colleagues. So the past four FIFA presidential elections, 2011, Blatter was unopposed because his rival Mohammed bin Hammam, president of the Asian Football Federation, pulled out after being suspended over bribery allegations. Now, we went over those and that issue at length on Pitch Talk shows on our Push Points and Rants of the Week, so check out them on YouTube. 2007, no other candidate was put forward to challenge Blatter. So essentially, Sepp Blatter has been coronated twice. So, yeah. 2002, Blatter saw off the challenge of Issa Hayatou, president of the African Football Confederation, and in 1998 he succeeded João Havelange and won a bitter election against former UEFA president Lennart Johansson. Now, it's one of them. FIFA has suffered a number of corruption allegations during Blatter's 17-year reign, and Prince Ali wants to clean up the image of football's governing body. I believe we should be totally transparent, said Prince Ali. I will look to a 10-year program for the organisation where everyone is a part of it, and ourselves as the executive committee will implement it. In the coming months, I will be looking to sit down and talk to our member associations and listen to them. I'm not coming in to dictate. I have my ideas and progress I want to implement, but I have to hear back from my colleagues. Prince Ali is the son of late King Hussein and the late Queen Alia, who died in a helicopter crash in 1977. He attended Sandhurst Military Academy in the UK before joining his country's armed forces, Jordan. He is the brother-in-law of leading racehorse owner Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai. Prince Ali successfully championed the lifting of FIFA's ban on the hijab in women's football. Another point which we actually discussed, I think it was last year, on a Pitch Talk special feature. So it's one of them. But on the 8th of January, the Asian Confederation actually backed Sepp Blatter over Prince Ali. The Asian Football Confederation will support incumbent Sepp Blatter in the FIFA presidential election, despite their vice president Prince Ali's decision to stand as a candidate, which is kind of an odd one actually. But former Football Association Chairman, English Football Association Chairman David Bernstein, UEFA President Michel Platini, and current FA Chairman Greg Dyke have welcomed Prince Ali's decision to stand in the election, which takes place on May the 29th. Now, another part to this story, David Ginola plans to run for FIFA presidency against Sepp Blatter. This was announced on the 16th of January 2015. Former France international David Ginola is to stand against Sepp Blatter for the FIFA presidency. The 47-year-old, and you might want to note this, is being paid £250,000 by betting firm Paddy Power, which denies the campaign as a publicity stunt. Coming back onto that one, Ginola said, "We all know that the FIFA system isn't working. To be eligible for any election, Ginola would need the support of 5 football associations and must show active involvement in football for 2 of the past 5 years." In a video message on his campaign website, he's inviting the public and organizations to join Team Ginola. He added, "By joining Team Ginola, you are saying yes to a FIFA built on democracy, transparency and equality. You are saying yes to a FIFA which cares about one thing, football." Ginola's bid has the support of pressure group Change FIFA, which has long campaigned for new leadership at the top of the organisation. However, when asked by journalists in London on Friday, Ginola was unable to name a single member of the FIFA Executive Committee and said he had not yet received endorsement for his campaign from any national association. Meanwhile, Paddy Power Communications Director Rory Scott denied his betting company's support of Ginola was simply a publicity stunt. It is a about providing David Ginola with a credible platform to launch his bid from, he told BBC Sport. This isn't a 2-week campaign. We are in this for the long haul. We believe we will be on the ballot. Now, £2.3 million is the Team Ginola budget, and most of the money will go to these entities. David Ginola's fee, £250,000. Global media management, £210,000. Legal fees and contingency, £300,000. Campaign management team fees, $250,000. Advertising, $565,000, and content creation, $250,000. The Team Ginola campaign is actually attempting to raise $2.3 million to fund the challenge through contributions from the sponsor and supporters. Now, you know what, yeah? Prince Ali of Jordan, I'm glad that there's credible competition there. All I'm hoping is that this doesn't end up like Mohammed bin Haman. And it ends up that he has to pull out of the race a couple months before and Blatter gets coronated again. That will be what, 3 times in a row coronated rather than actually standing in a democratic election. That would beg a belief if it happened. But the Ginola thing, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. You can see it a mile away. Not just because it's him, but the fact that it's Paddy Power.
Yeah.
Paddy Power in football right now. Paddy Power, along with entities like You're Not Famous Anymore and the Sport Bible, Paddy Power are probably, out of those 3, the biggest crap disturbers in football right now. All they do is just stir it up. Look at that thing they did for the World Cup, where they had someone Photoshop something into the Brazilian Amazon.
Yeah.
Controversy there. The Moyes statue, the Ferguson statue outside Old Trafford. You see where I'm going with this? Just nothing but crap disturbing.
Yeah, I mean, look,
and that's all Paddy Power are famous for.
These guys,
they may say it's not a gimmick, but there was one line that actually kind of stood out. Where was it? Where was it? There was one particular line. Yeah, it's about providing David Ginola with a credible platform to launch his bid from. If anything, Paddy Power have done exactly the opposite. They've made it look about as uncredible as you can. Because whatever Paddy Power attached to it looks like a joke. When I first heard rumours that David Ginola was going to stand, I was like, you're ribbing me, right? And then it was like, no, he's announced he's going to stand. No, you're ribbing me, right? He had a press conference for it. No, you're still ribbing me, right? He's not going to be serious. He's not serious. And the fact is, he's not going to get anywhere anyway because you need support of 5 member associations. He ain't even got any yet. Yeah. And plus, the fact that he couldn't name any of the FIFA executive committee, and these are the people you're trying to run against, and if you want to change something, at least know what you're trying to change. You know how stupid that looks. Dude's talking about change. Dude's talking about changing FIFA.
Stupid.
And he doesn't even know anything about it.
Stupid.
All I can say to David Ginola and the Paddy Power team is literally,
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Wait a minute. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I don't like it.
Go on, Lemon. That's got to be said. Because at the end of the day, it's just, I mean, as said, it is legitimately just a gimmick. And you've got to say these kind of gimmick things with Paddy Power. If Ginola does make it into the FIFA presidency and he still doesn't know what he's doing, then you'd have to label it as,
hey, he stuck his leg. Hey, he stuck his leg.
You'd have to label it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And to paraphrase JBL, we know who's not gonna win. Yeah. So, look, the whole thing.
And to paraphrase Brian Alvarez,
-5 stars.
The whole thing is absolutely ridiculous. I will say this on behalf of Paddy Power though. Paddy Power are absolutely brilliant at generating media attention.
At stirring up crap, yes.
At generating media attention, they're absolutely brilliant. There are no two ways about that. But having said this, right, this is something serious now, yeah? And, you know, to everybody surrounding this campaign, I say this. You're not serious, bro. You're really not. Okay? So, similar to, you know, what I would say to Piers Morgan, let's just go over in the corner, okay? Keep quiet. Turn the light off. Yeah? Leave everybody else alone. Because right about now, this isn't what the situation needs.
No, of course not. We need serious, credible competition for Blatter, who has been elected twice in a row already because he's had no one run against him.
So, you know, I don't
We don't need stupid. The thing is, we in football do not need stupid gimmick. And it is a gimmick. We do not need stupid gimmick presidential candidates for FIFA. We need legitimate reform. We need reform in FIFA. Weed out the corrupt. Weed out the moronic. We don't need gimmicks, because if Ginola does by some miracle chance get in, it's going to end up, to paraphrase Jim Cornette, it's going to look like even more of a circus. You're going to be looking at FIFA, and once again I'm going to have to say it's an effing circus. It's a goddamn circus. And the fact of the matter is, oh my God, it's just, this is what frustrates me. You try and move forward in a serious fashion and do something that is necessary. This ain't one of them where we want change at FIFA. No. The footballing world needs change at FIFA. And then you got these stupid gimmicky things making the whole thing look like a farce. I don't care what anyone from Paddy Power wants to say, whatever change FIFA want to say. Ginola running for the FIFA presidency is nothing but a gimmick. And we don't need gimmicks. We need true, legitimate change with people who care about the game. That's what we need. We don't need stupid gimmicky things just to get an ad, just to get a bloody ad campaign for a bookies over. No, this is not what we need. We need someone who knows what they're talking about, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who knows how to change things for the better. That's what we need in football. If I could run, I'd be tempted to run. Hey, me, you, and G-Man. Hey. Bugger, why don't we run? Hey. We do if Ginola can run, so can we. Hey. The only thing we'd be missing is the money.
Hey,
if you got the money, honey, I got the time.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh God, it's just stupid. I mean, do any of the Skypers want to jump in on this? Because Mike Kahneman, what was that you said in the Skype chat? Please jump in with that.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm agreeing with you, Liam. I think, what's he gonna do if he somehow manages to get his foot in the door and actually, like, you know, he gets elected onto it? Then what's he gonna do next? He'll be like, okay, I'm just sat here, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Probably come out with loads of stupid rubbish, and then it's gonna go backwards. It's just, what the hell is he even thinking? He needs to have some sort of. I don't even know what he's even thinking, to be honest, going for this in the first place, because it needs to be, like you've said, somebody serious, somebody that knows what they're doing, and because it needs to be changed so much at the moment. And Ginola, well, or anyone that's an ex-footballer or anything like that, I don't know what to say. It's beyond me, to be honest.
I mean, it's one of those. Big shout out to Brad Hicks on Twitter, who has said my Twitter handle @SSLJA for FIFA president. I wouldn't even want that job. But no, I mean, it is just.
To be honest, you guys would do a better job. So yeah, I'm all with him.
I mean, for me, it's just a case of the whole thing. I mean, imagine someone outside of football looking at this and thinking, wow, right, there must be a lot of people, there must be a lot of idiots in football. If you've got this guy who in a press conference has just shown that he doesn't know a-hole from ear-hole when it comes to FIFA, and he's looking to try and run, backed by a betting company who are kings of crap disturbing.
That's the funny thing for me, though. He knows no one. He didn't even know a single person.
Yeah. But even the issue of third-party ownership, which we've discussed on shows, he didn't know anything about that either. And that's one of the most contentious issues at the moment. So, again, you need someone who knows what to reform and what needs to be reformed. You need someone who knows what they're doing and what needs to be done running for the presidency. Not someone who's a gimmick. Who's a front man for a publicity
like the referees and everything like that. The decisions at the moment that they seem to be getting wrong. How is Ginola going to improve anything like that? He's got no idea. He's got no clue.
Exactly. I mean, we always on these shows on our live shows try and come up with solutions to problems. And Ginola, I don't know what solutions he could potentially come up with. If he doesn't know anything, if you don't know anything, how are you going to come up with a solution to rectify the problem if you don't know what the problems are?